Hi everyone, we are Kwon and I'm Jueun Hwang. Over the past semester, we have conducted a project titled Performance Comparison of the Fake Face Detection by Ethnicity. Today, we are excited to share our findings with you. Our presentation will follow this order. First, motivation. Second, contribution. Third, methodology. Four, experiments and results. And finally, conclusion. The first chapter is motivation. So let's begin with our motivation. With advancements in AI, generating realistic human images has become incredibly easy with just a simple prompt. Take a look at these four images. Can you guess which ones are real and which ones are fake? Actually, the images on the far ends are fake. How many did you guess right? It's fascinating how AI has reached a level where even humans struggle to distinguish between real and fake images. But while this is impressive, it's also a cause for concern. In South Korea, the rapid advancement of AI technology has caused social disruption in many areas. One major issue that gained national attention recently involved students creating and distributing the fake adult content of their classmates. Since AI tools are extremely easily accessible without any regulations, young people used them to synthesize explicit content featuring the faces of their classmates. To make matters worse, the name of the affected schools were spread on social media, leaving both current students and alumni in fear. Beyond this, financial fraud has also become prevalent. For example, fake farmer profiles created with AI were used to sell agricultural products, resulting in monetary losses. While the United States faced deepfake issues targeting celebrities, in Korea, we are seeing a rise number of cases involving just normal, ordinary peoples. This highlights the need to examine the performance of AI detectors and generators, especially concerning Korean individuals. We believe it is crucial to investigate how AI performs across different ethnicities and address potential biases. Next, I'll talk about contributions of this paper. Our research contributions are as follows. We analyze how well detectors can identify real versus fake images of Korean individuals. We are We raise awareness of potential lower detection of performances for Korean images compared to those of other ethnic groups, such as white or Hispanic individuals. Third, methodology. Our study is centered on three main research questions. First, is there a performance gap between machine detectors when identifying images of Koreans versus non-Koreans? Second, the Koreans have different levels of accuracy when distinguishing real versus fake images of Koreans compared to non-Koreans. And finally, do the accuracies of various detectors differ across ethnic groups? The answer To answer these questions, we employed two types of detectors. First, machine detectors. We used Hive as it was demonstrated the best performance in the paper that reviewed during this semester. Secondly, we also employed human detectors. We conducted surveys with Koreans of various age groups to evaluate their detection capabilities. The data sets we used are as follows. For rear images, we utilized datasets publicly available on AI Hub and Kaggle. And for fake images, we generated data using Midjourney and Stable Diffusion, both of which were identified as top performing AI image generator in this semester's um, paper review.
I'm a second presenter, Kwon. I will present the experiments and results conclusion sections. We gathered facial images from 4 different sources. For Korean faces, we used datasets from AI Hub. For Caucasian and Hispanic faces, we collected data from Kaggle. We generated fake facial images in Midjourney and Stable Diffusion. Totally, we collected 100 images. Each image is like this page. For real Korean images, most were taken in front of a long vertical pole against a black background. This is unusual, yet the similar background has been identified as a factor that later led participants to mistakenly perceive these images as fake. Real and fake-based detection performance was evaluated through Hive and Google Forms surveys. When a photo is uploaded to Hive, it provides the probability of the image being a fake and identifies the solution used to generate the fake image as a percentage. Human detection performance was evaluated through a Google survey where participants were asked to determine whether each image was real or fake. Detection performance was evaluated based on binary decision mapping based on 5-point Likert scale for Hive. And then we analyzed five key performance metrics like accuracy, precision, recall, specificity, false positive rate. From this page, I will talk about the outcomes. Let's see the performance of Hive and human detection. Both detectors performed better at detecting non-Koreans. Especially Hive detected every non-Korean image correctly. This finding points to current technological limitations in detecting fake Korean faces. Human detection performance was lower for Korean faces. The consistent black background and vertical pole in real Korean images likely led participants to mistake them for fake, contributing to the reduced accuracy. Hive outperformed human detections. There is a detection performance gap over 10%. It indicates that people are more vulnerable to detecting deepfakes. We took a closer look at the human detection aspect. A total of 81 people participated in the survey with a nearly equal gender ratio, and the majority of participants were in their 30s. Detection accuracy declined consistently with age, dropping from 80% in participants under 30s to 52% in those over 60. False positive rates showed a corresponding increase with age, rising more steeply for Korean faces than non-Korean faces. These findings suggest current detection systems require optimization for Korean faces, particularly when accounting for age-related performance factors. Gender differences in detection performance were minimal across all metrics. Let's see the conclusion. Our findings reveal important gaps in current detection capability. Both machine and human detection methods showed lower accuracy with Korean faces, creating potential vulnerabilities in situations requiring image verification. For human detection, we noticed that as people get older, they tend to struggle more with identifying deepfake face images. Our project has several limitations. 100 image dataset may not capture all relevant variations. Uniform backgrounds created some confusion for survey participants. Our dataset would benefit from broader ethnic diversity. It would be greater if these limitations could be reserved in the future. That's the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.